In sixth grade, a friend in class brought in a model. It was kind of like a show and tell. His father was an architect, and it was a cabin up in the woods, and he was just turning it and moving it, and I was just floored. And I thought, that's what I can do. I could do that. So ever since then, you know, in high school and college, I pursued it right to graduate school where I met this guy.
My inspiration was more from industrial design. Early on, you know, little boys like cars and boats and things like that. That evolved into leaving something behind that's not a toy, but rather a building that fosters families and makes life great for everybody. The connection with nature in the Pacific Northwest, I think, is really important. It's a real reason that most people stay here. And even as dreary as it can get at this time of year, it's still magical when you've got a window wall that looks out into the forest, and it's just beautiful.
Being able to have that light, visually the trees, your neighbors, the community, the ability to feel like you are a part of the world outside is huge, because it's easy to get melancholy, I think, in this kind of weather.
A building should move you from the soul, whether when it's walking into it or looking at it from the street or the yard. And so striving to do that all the time is exhausting, but that's the challenge. The most important thing you can do to be sustainable is to build small and build appropriately to what your uses are going to be.
Spaces that can be used for multiple reasons, you know, the great room idea or the den that becomes the guest room. As that ebb and flows, then your house fills and empties as necessary.
We have to take real care in dealing with the way the buildings live on the environment. That's really important, making sure we aren't over-impacting land. And so again, building small really fits that agenda nicely. There's a certain mindset that people have that building buildings takes away from the environment. And we believe that it's a net neutral experience, and we're seeking to enhance. At the same time, with that enhancement, we're seeking to foster families and make sure that people have a better life.